there's better ways to advertise on Facebook than what most people see, right? Most people scrolling on their phone, but what they're looking at is is this relevant to me? Do I really want this? Do I really care about this? And a lot of times I see people who they want to make things happen, but the problem is they're trying to find the best products and services and offers that can actually do that. But when we're not funneling people down the right process, we're losing so many conversions. We're losing people who could be clients, but because of the path that you sent them down, they weren't interested. Does that make sense? Like a lot of times I see people who they're running businesses and they're saying, okay, I know I have a product and service that my client want, like my ideal clients want. Now, although they want it, if the process that you're using to funnel them into that particular product or service is inefficient, then you'll find it harder to get conversions. You'll find it harder to get clients. You'll find it harder to overall be able to grow, build, and sustain your business. So there's better ways to do it, right? And this is something that I discovered it years ago, but this is something now, just kind of looking at it in a fresh way or fresh perspective. This will be good because this will be a lot of people's first time doing this. So let me tell you what people do bad, and then I'm gonna give you the exact advice that you want to do. So when I started, one of the first things that when I started advertising, one of the things that I did at first, but I had to catch up very quickly, was just send people to my website. Post is doing good, so let me boost it. Most people do, right? It seems logical. It's an option on Instagram. It's like, hey, if I can boost it and show it to more of my followers, why not? I don't mind spending a couple dollars, spending $5-10 or whatever. Spend a couple dollars. Let's show this to more people and see what happens. Most people who boost posts loses money. They're losing hundreds, if not thousands of dollars by just boosting posts. And I'm one of them. I was one of them. Because I'm gonna tell you why that doesn't work. That doesn't work because when you're boosting posts, you got to realize most of the time you're not boosting a post that's going to lead somebody down the funnel that you want them to go down. Meaning they're not taking the steps in the customer journey. Every time you're looking to get clients or customers, you got to realize that there's a customer journey, and this should have already been thought out or planned out before you actually set this person down the journey. So for example, when we're running ads for our clients, our agency clients, we've already planned out and thought out the entire funnel, the entire customer journey from start to finish. So by the time somebody comes at any point in that process, we know exactly where we're leading them down. We know exactly the path, exactly the pages they're going to land on, exactly the links they need to fill out, the exact forms that they need to fill out. We know exactly where they're going to go, what's the next page, what they're going to see, what they're not. Everything is planned out from start to finish. That would be the intelligent way to do it, because now you're funneling everybody to one location. The problem is most people are funneling people into different locations and there's no specific strategy. So that was the first thing I did. So where are you funneling people to if you're boosting? Nowhere really. You're just sending them, you're showing them an ad. 9 times out of 10, the ad doesn't have a clear call to action. It doesn't have anything to do with the offer that you're giving them, or you haven't thought about the specific offer that's going to be the most relevant to them or the most exciting for them, that's going to make them want to consume or do the thing that you're giving. Or if you're sending them to something, I've seen people boost for boost flyers, but flyers aren't really engaging, and flyers aren't going to demonstrate your expertise in the way that's going to drive the attention that you need or drive the action that you really want. So that's the problem with boosting posts. But I don't know what the hell I'm doing online right now. He said, the most I've done was boost posts. And I said, how's that working out for you? He said, terrible. I stopped it. I was spending a lot of money. I just can't get ads to work. Doesn't mean they don't work. It's just that you don't know. Most people the average person just doesn't know. So that's one thing. So that's one thing you don't want to do, right? And that's what most people do. Then you have the people that's running ads, me, right? Or that at the time I was running ads, but I was running the ads to my website. The problem with running ads, and I see people do this all the time, almost especially sometimes some people in our online space a little bit more savvy, but we still get a lot of that in our space, online service providers, but then especially offline. Oh my God. Like I just had I got one of our clients who have a flooring company, and one of the things that they're doing is Literally, they're driving all of their leads to their website. The way that you want to do this is you want to have a landing page. What's going to happen is when you think out this process ahead of time, you're going to put certain things in place. So when you're running ads, you don't want to run ads directly to your website. You don't want to boost. This is what you want to do. Focus on funneling, running ads to your target audience, whoever your target audience is. One of them. I know a lot of people are afraid to choose specific audiences. Choose at least one of the niches that you feel like is going to convert the best, and then take that and then run ads to that niche. And here's what's going to happen: run them to a specific landing page. Now, this is on your website. This is the difference. This is only one page. There's only one place that they can go, one destination. You can't look around, click around. I can't learn about me. You can't learn. You can't look at what blog posts I did. You can't nothing. The only purpose of a landing page or a splash page is for people to go on it, look and read about the offer, get them interested in the offer, and you can put in your name, your email, and or your phone number. Click submit to get the resource that I'm giving you. Period. That's it. You want to do that because you don't want people to lose attention on the core reason why you're even running ads in the first place. If you're smart, you're running ads to be able to get people who are interested in whatever you're giving away, right? So what are we giving away? And even if it's a consultation, or even if it's a call, or even if it's a quote, whatever it is. So this is what I've been working with them on. I'm like, yo, first of all, we got to switch this up. We got to send them to a specific form, to a specific page with the least amount of links possible, preferably no links possible, right? And this is what I'm working with them on. But this is the problem that most people don't understand when it comes to, advertising online, especially on these social media platforms, is that it's very easy to get distracted. And there are a lot of people that are advertising, right? They said most people are seeing anywhere between, I'm probably going to butcher this, but I'm just going to say a safe number, like anywhere between 1,500 and 4,500 ads a day. It is important that when we're running the ads and you're spending money on these campaigns, spend money to put yourself in the best position to get people interested, the best position to get leads, the best position to serve the people that you want to serve as part of your audience or your market. And you can't do that if they're getting distracted and they're all over the place. So you could be sending, I can get more leads than you if I'm sending, let's just say I'm sending, let's say both of us, right? We're both sending, I'm getting 100 clicks a day to my landing page, and you're getting 1,000 clicks a day to your landing page. Let's just say, right? You getting more than me. I get 100 clicks, and it's so focused and it's so tight, and the messaging is so tight, and it's so niche and specific to the audience, and the only thing that they can submit on that page is to get the resource I'm giving them. I might get 40 out of 100, right? And guess what? I spent less money than you. I spent less money than you because, one, to get 1,000 clicks versus 10,000, or versus 1,000, right? You're spending more money. Facebook is sending you more people, so you're spending more money because they're sending you more people. But I'm also saving money because Facebook tracks leads. So because Facebook tracks leads, they can see who's converting. They can see, okay, the people that are clicking over, okay, a majority of these people are leads. So that's telling the algorithm, hey, we're actually sending them the right people. And what Facebook does is they want to incentivize you. So what that means is, that I'm getting, you're getting clicks, and I'm getting clicks, but I'm getting them at a cheaper rate than you. I'm basically getting these clicks and getting these leads at a discount because Facebook is saying we're sending you the right people. Apparently the messaging, everything that you have in the ad is working, is looking good, people are loving it. So let's incentivize you by charging you less. We'll charge you half the amount. So let's just say you're paying $20 a lead, I'm paying $10 a lead now. That's that's the name of the game. So the name of the game is be wise and be smart about, one, making sure that you've already have the whole funnel planned out. And this is why we do this with our clients in our agency. What needs to be planned out? What pages need to be planned out? Where are they clicking? What are they getting? What does the follow-up sequence look like? What does the email sequence look like? The text message sequence look like? How are we following up with these folks? What are they seeing? What offer? Does it align? Does it match? You feel what I'm saying? Like there's a bunch of elements that's required, bunch of requirements that's needed in order to really highly optimize any paid advertising campaign. And if you don't know what if you don't know what you don't know, or your knowledge is limited in certain areas, you better study it. That's what mastery comes in. But most people are not willing to put in the 10,000 hours of mastery because it's not their core domain. You feel what I'm saying? I've already been running ads for years, and we've already generated multiple six figures from it, and we've already been helping our clients with this. So when we started the ads agency, it was already a skill. I've already put it way past 10,000 hours by the time I even started offering this service as the agency. You feel what I'm saying? If I would have just started this yesterday, or I've been organic marketing my whole time, or I've been going to networking events the whole time, and then I'm trying to, now when I run these ads, you got to understand that you got to start from scratch, just like everybody else. How long have they already been running ads? Have they been doing it as an agency? Have they done it for clients before? What is their skill set? How long have they been doing it? What is the results that they've been getting from it? Do they have any testimonials around it? Do they have any results from themselves around it? These are things that we show our clients all day long, or the people we're working with, we show them all day long what we're doing, so you can understand we got well past the 10,000 hours, and we got a lot of results that, not just for ourselves, but also for our clients. So you're going to have to choose. You have to choose. You either you're going to put in the 10,000 hours yourself, which a lot of people you can do it, right? I've done it, but I was highly incentivized to do it because this is what I teach, right? I do business coaching. I teach that. I do online, right? Like I do online, marketing, and, we create products and digital products. So I've been doing this for a decade already. Set it up for you, and then ongoing, and then monitor it ongoing. So anyway, I say all of that to say, like, that's the way. That's the new way of today. That is what's working today, and that's what's going to allow you to take it to the next level. All right. So put your funnel together. Get your ads right, but make sure you're not sending people just directly to your website for them to do whatever the hell they want. Send it to a landing page at a minimum with a high converting offer. And if you need help with that, that's something else we also help you with, right? How do you putting together that high converting offer to get the leads and then funnel them down the process, so at the end of it, they're enrolling with you and they become the client, so you can serve them and you can live your vision and they could be happy. All right.